Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with just a Calvinball layout, and I'll kind of tell you the origin story here. I was looking through my stash for my kind of all the points sort of page that I did yesterday, and in the course of looking through, one of the places I looked for something was this chipboard sheet, which is from Paige Evans' Wonders collection, and a lot of the pieces were loose, so I kind of pulled them out and I decided, okay, well, let me go ahead and empty those. And you can't see them, but I've got them kind of over here on my desk. I'll move a few into view here. And I thought, okay, I'll just kind of keep those around because there's a lot of gold in it, and there are all kinds of, and I think there are a couple pieces actually from a different collection. I don't think this is from Wonders, for example. And the trees, I'm pretty sure, came from a fall collection, maybe Splendid, something like that. Anyway, I decided this morning that I'm kind of into the whole I want to say significance of the concept of new day, and there was kind of a pretty sunrise this morning. So I have this photo. It's not a great photo. And I may reprint it on different paper. I've printed it on some paper that I'm not hugely fond of, but be that as it may. So I have some scraps. I think this is from Garden Shop, and this is from Splendid, I believe. And I thought about using and I've cut 2" by 8" strips, and I thought about maybe doing these two, kind of the polka dot side and the orange side. And what led me to that was you get points for a polka dot paper, but I don't like it with the orange. It looks a little too Halloweenish, and some of the other chipboard pieces just kind of don't. I wasn't feeling it when I kind of laid it down. So I'm going to use it on the flowered side. And I know that this orange is not in this paper, but I think it goes well enough. I'm going to kind of use, but maybe abuse, a sketch from Scrap-A-Sketch. It's a premium sketch, and if I put that together like that and put this together like this, I create this kind of square area here that I can scrap, and then I can do things in the corners, and kind of what I want it to be is kind of a celebration of the page. Let me see if this would be better. I kind of like that better. So let me get the papers down, and I'm it almost doesn't matter which way I lay them out. I'm going to make the design work. I only have one photo, but I have enough embellishments. Let's see, how did I do that now? Okay, I'll go that way. There. Okay, and then this goes all the way down. And this will go over like so, I guess. And I'll see if that is better turned around, or let's get this on here straight. I'm not okay. This, if I turn it this way, it has a little more space down here than up there, and that's okay. I will just have to maybe add something down here. I could kind of do that just as an idea. This is kind of, I thought I would use that. It has a bunny rabbit on it, and I get points for a bunny rabbit, so I'm just going to see how many points I can get using mostly just the just what's on the chipboards. Okay, so then I can put this here. Let me move this more in. So that that just barely goes over the side there as well. And I'm going to use glue. This one should be quick because I'm not going to just go crazy trying to get all the points. That was yesterday. And I want to put this on here. That I put the glue where it's not going to make contact. So I need to redo that. Okay, and that looks like a nice title. I'm not feeling that at the moment. I'm going to add this guy, but maybe with this little frame. And I like that there's a mix of flowers and that they don't quote unquote match, because my gardens certainly aren't matchy, and I use a wide and wild mix of things. I am going to use this bunny rabbit to hide the seam up here. And I'm going to surround it with colorful items. I've never done a mostly chipboard layer. I'm not just the biggest fan in the world of chipboard. I get it when it's part of an entire collection, and I like it as accents, so this is going to be new for me. Let's see if I can use the hello there up there. And for down here, maybe I do this banner and I do some twine to join it. So I'll just put the, let's see, I may even draw, well, better not. I'm just gonna start putting them on. Here, here, I'm not gonna worry too much about which color goes beside which color. I've long since lost the colors as they were in the set. That I'm gonna start going up now, and then I'll go back down. I kind of like this, actually. I hadn't necessarily intended to do it that way. Let's see, that's a couple of dark colors together if I do that. And I think this is my last one. There. And let me get some twine. I have a little bucket of twine here. What would be a good color? This dark blue? Okay. It seems to be coming out. I'm just gonna do a bead along the top of each of those, and we'll see how that works. Let me get my I'll get a popsicle stick. Kind of push that down by each one. And this twine is it's jute, but it's very thin jute, and I love the way it moves or lies or drapes or whatever it is that you want to call it. And I had bought it back in my card making days, and I've come to rely on it in scrapbooking, and I don't know where to buy any more of it. I've kind of searched. It's American Crafts, but I don't think they make it anymore. I'm just going to snip that off, go back and push that back down. And that kind of wants to go up and that kind of wants to stay down, and I'm okay with that. So let me put this back in here. I'm not going to bother about winding it back up because at the moment I don't care. I have this vine that could go there and could kind of help me break the line. I want to place one of these trees here, kind of behind the bird. And I'm picking the yellow one, even though that kind of implies fall leaves. I thought I might be able to fit that one in, but I don't think so. So this will probably, it could go there. How about I do that? Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do this across here. That pink doesn't necessarily go with this floral paper, and I'm not caring. I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to add an acetate butterfly. Let's see. These are all, gosh, these are all kinds of, these are all 49 and Market butterflies. And I think I'm going to use this blue one. Maybe get it right here, kind of like flying up towards the photo. And I'll try to have one of the, thank you very much.
I'm just going to put them right here.
Okay, yeah. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate that.
Of course.
Barrett just brought down some mail.
Reese.
And Reese is exploring. Okay. I have another bird here. I think I'm going to save that for another page. I have a few one thing I do know I'm going to use are the hearts. I will use a photo corner 2 photo corners. There, and I'll use the hearts down here. I'm gonna put a lot of glue over on this edge that's gonna be touching the photo. I don't want to cover up this part because that's actually the sun coming up. I have this label tab. And I'm going to put it right here. Let me quickly get that moved. Okay, now what else do I have here that needs to be used? I want to use, whoops, I've moved this around. I want to use this gold button. I'm going to kind of work it in right there. And I am going to stamp the date and cut it out and put it on here to get that date and stamp point. I'm not going to do a lot of just point grabbing things, but I normally would put a date and do some journaling. So I'm going to still do that, and in the way that gets points. Let's see. I think all the rest of these small things can stay. I want something here. Maybe that guy or this guy. There you go. I kind of like that. Kind of fill that with a lot of glue. Get that on there. If I had thought about it ahead of time, I wouldn't have had these two be such close, so close in color. And can you even see that? That bleaches it out too much. I'm anxious to get to the point where I can drive and get out and look for a solution, a light solution. I'm going to put that there. This little guy I would like to use, but I don't have to. I think that's going to be it. I have I tell you what I'm going to do. I will stop the video right now. I'm going to, like that butterflies there, I'm going to find something to go down here. Maybe a strip of paper that I tear, and or maybe a bow or something like that. So maybe something, let's see. Here's a bow. That's kind of cute. And then I might do something out there. So anyway, I thank you very much for watching this. This is a crazy heavy page, and I don't hate it. I kind of actually love it because it kind of represents a positive outlook on the day and the future. So, yay. Thanks for watching, and bye.